Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's learning time. So here in this video we are going to start the unit number 3, that is factors and multiples. First point is a factors. So let us study the definition of factors. Factors of a given numbers are the numbers which divide the given number completely without leaving a remainder. So factors means what? Whenever we divide the given number by the another given number, then the remainder will be 0. If the remainder is not 0, then it is not the factor of that number. The remainder should be 0, then it is called as a factors of the given number. For example, see here 6. So 6 can be divided by 1, 6 can be divided by 2, and 6 can be divided by 3, and 6 can be divided by 6 also. So see here 1, 2, 3 and 6 are factors of 6. So another way to understand this one is, take this number and you have to identify the number is present in which tables, okay. So it is present in the 1's table, it is present in the 2's table, it is present in the 3's table also, it is present in the 6th table also. So 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the factors of 6. So see here children, always remember the 1 and the number itself are the factors of that numbers. Okay, the common factors are 1 and that number itself. Always a number is having two factors, that is 1 as well as the number itself. So let us take one more example here, that is 12. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3. 2 will come 2 times here. 1 2 the 2, 2 3 the 6, 6 2 the 12. So 1, 2, 3. The 12 is present in the 4th table also. 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. See here, 1 is a factor of all number as well as the number itself also the factor of that number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. So let us move to the next point, that is multiples. Multiples of a number can be obtained by multiplying the given number by 1, 2, 3 and so on. So how to take the multiples? So you have to multiply the numbers by the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. So say here multiples of 2. Multiples of 2 are, so 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8 and so on you have to go. So the multiples of 6 are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24 and so on. Multiples of 10s are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on. So the next point is a divisibility rules. For the first one is a divisibility rule of 2. A number is divided by 2 if the digit in its ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. So always remember here, whichever number will be given, you have to apply the divisibility rule of 2, you have to see the ones place of that number. For example, see here, I have taken numbers here 18, 22, 46, 50. So just you have to check the ones place. Here in the 1 place 8 is there. Here 2, 6, 0. If the numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in the ones place of the given number, then the number can be divisible by 2. The next one is the divisibility rule of 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is a multiple of 3. So see here children, whichever number will be given, so example 69 I have taken. To apply the divisibility rule of 3, just take the number, add the given numbers. If it is a 2-digit number, then add 2 numbers. If it is a 3-digit number, then add 3 numbers. So 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 is a multiple of 3, means 15 is present in the table of 3, as well as we can divide this 15 by 3 also, we will get an answer 5. So 69 is divisible by 3. So the next number is 423. Add the numbers. 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 can be divided by 3, we will get the 3. So 423 is divisible by 3. Let us see the next one. That is a divisibility rule of 4. A number is divided by 4 if the numbers formed by its last two digit is divisible by 4. So see here children, this is the example I have taken. It is 1864. So to apply this rule, you have to see the two digit number, that is tens place number as well as the ones place number. It is a 64 and 64 is divisible by 4. When 64 is divided by 4, answer will get 16. Since 64 is divisible by 4, then the whole number can be divisible by 4. For rule of 4, you have to just see the last two numbers, divide that number by 4. If it is divisible, then whole number can be divisible by 4. The next rule is a divisibility rule of 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the digits in its ones place is 0 or 5. So here you have to see the ones place here. In the ones place it should be 5 or 0. Then the number can be divisible by 5. Okay. Then next is a divisibility rule of 6. A number is divisible by 6 if the given number is divisible by 2 as well as by 3. So whatever number is there, we have to apply here the divisibility rules of 2 as well as for the 3. Okay, so see here I have taken one example. It is 126. So 126, apply the divisibility rule of apply the divisibility rule of 2. So see the ones place, 6 is there. As 6 is there, it can be divided by 2. When 126 is divided by 2, we will get the 63 as the answer. And apply the divisibility rule of 3. So see here, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 can be divided by 3. So 126 can be divided by 3. We will get the answer 42. So if the number is divided by 2 as well as 3, we will get the 0 as a remainder. Then the whole number can be divided by 6 also. So this is the divisibility rule of 6. The next one is a divisibility rule of 9. A number is divided by 9 if the sum of its digit is a multiple of 9s. So here the same way we have did in the divisibility rule of 3, apply here. So I have taken one example here, that is 549. Do the plus here. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 is a multiple of 9 as 18 is present in the table of 9. So 549 is divisible by 9. So let us take one more example, 261. So 2 plus 6 plus 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is a multiple of 9. So 261 is divisible by 9. So the next one is a divisibility rule of 10. A number is divisible by 10 if the digit in its ones place is 0. So see the number in 5's divisibility rule, the number should be 0 and 5. But in 10's divisibility rule, the number in the ones place should be 0. Then the whole number can be divided by 10. The next one is a divisibility rule of 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference between the sum of alternate digit of the number is 0 or 11. So see here I have taken one example, 1232. The sum of alternate digit mean the first digit, leave the second one, take the third one, then the second one, so or even like. So first one, take the first number, then the third number. Okay, do the addition. Then these two will become the second alternate numbers. The difference between the sum of the alternate digits are, take down the first number in the first bracket, 1 plus 3, put the minus sign, 2 plus 2. 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. So 1232 is divisible by 11. Here the answer should become 0 or 11. I hope you understood this one. In the next video we will solve the exercise 3.1. If you like this video, then please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. It's learning time. Thank you.